Not if we just talk about it.
Right. You better tell them the last of the 14 points.
Point 14, do it.
Number 14, let's get about it and do it. How do you go about it? Top management. I think the way we're constituted, that movement will have to come from top management. You must create a critical mass in the company that understands what the job of top management is. Otherwise, they cannot do the work. This critical mass. How do you go about it? By seminars, teaching, providing printed material, classes, anything that'll do it.
There is a minor industry now in providing managerial information, ways toward excellence. There is a national debate over competitiveness and how to make the economy work better. People are beginning to get concerned, and that, to me, is the greatest hope. The mere fact that we have reached a level where there is widespread concern, both at the management level and also at the public level, creates the possibility for change. Now, we're not there yet. There are a few companies that have changed. There are a few companies that have changed and then fallen back on old ways when the going got very tough. But at least we're beginning to understand the nature of the problem. And as long as we understand that, we have a running chance.
Do you see hope, Dr. Deming?
Provided top management will take the trouble to look around and see what the problems are. Read Dr. Reich's book, find out what's going wrong. And then, what Dr. Reich mentioned a while ago, work together collectively. Industry, stockholders, everybody work together. It can be done. It can be done. You think there's not enough intelligence, knowledge in this country to do it? It's perfectly ridiculous to think that we can't do it, but I think the idea of working together is absolutely vital. Without that, it will not happen. No one company can survive by itself. I don't care how big it is, one cannot survive by itself. It must have customers, must have suppliers. And if it's going to have competitors, it should have good ones.
Well, you know, the whole American system celebrates the individual achievement and individual responsibility. And the system that both of you describe is one that success hinges on teamwork. How does this fit into what you're describing?
It's a bit of a mythology that America is solely based upon individualism. We have a mythology about the Wild West. But look at the Wild West carefully. Look at the barn raisings. Look at the intense community cooperation that was required out in the Wild West. It wasn't a bunch of cowboys out there. It wasn't a bunch of mavericks. I think our images are somewhat out of sync with the reality that we've had and the reality we need in the future.